Hey guys, I'm Ferry Corsten and you're watching the CW in Washington.
At the Green Turtle at Verizon Center, and joining me is Ferry Corsten, who's got a show tonight at Soundcheck DC. How pumped up are you for the show tonight?
Good, actually. It's my first time in this venue. Obviously been to DC many times, but yeah, the first time here. So.
And earlier on today, you went to NASA. When you come to DC, do you typically try and make another excursion trip?
I'm going to NASA all the time. No, not really. Usually in and out. So it was pretty cool to actually have an opportunity to see this place. And also, I felt like it was quite a bit of a private tour, which was amazing. Yeah, exciting stuff.
How do you describe Blueprint? It's like an audiobook?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I call it an album, but it's actually more than that. It's almost like a hybrid between an album, music album, and an audiobook, which is basically supported by the music that is conveying the energy or the certain emotions of that part in the story. So whether it's instrumental or vocal, where the vocal will take over from the narrator. So it's that extra dimension to a music album, if you will. Yeah.
And it's launching on May 26th. How long have you been working on it?
I've been working on this album for about a year and a half, I think. From putting all the first pieces in place and all the moving parts, and then getting it all together and work together to get where we are now, basically. Yeah.
And you've played multiple festivals, and there's festival season coming up. Are there any particular festivals that you're looking forward to?
Well, there's always EDC in Las Vegas, which is one of my favorites. It's so massive, and it's just a great amount of talented people there together with a huge amount of dedicated music fans all over of any genre, which is just amazing. Another one is Tomorrowland in Belgium, which is arguably probably one of the best decorated in terms of decoration and stage presence, and the way they decorate the food stalls and the trash cans even. It's one of the best festivals in the world for that.
You work under multiple aliases as well and tap into different sounds. Is there any particular sound that you really want to tap into in the future, or have you kind of?
Well, I've done everything all over the place. I've been doing this for almost 2 decades now, and the one ththing that I found myself returning to every time again is trance. I just have a soft spot for melodies, for like a real emotion in music, and I think that is what I'm really doing again now. One of the aliases I work with is called Guriella, and it's a project that I started years ago, and then gave it a little break, but now 2 years ago I brought it back, and that has that real storytelling sort of journey type of trance feel to it, and it's been received wonderfully. So yeah, that's why Blueprint is that next step, the storytelling with the actual story.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, and we look forward to catching us at Soundcheck tonight.
Absolutely.